Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Redstone Gallery. This is Shabby Quotient, and today we are going to do a couple things. First, wanted to start off by talking about a couple things we did last time. We did some bud switching, inverting, running power, clocks. There's a pulsar, another type of pulsar, a T flip flop, and we did upwards conduits. These are them. Today we're going to talk about downwards conduits. So many of you may know how to build this one already, but I'm just going to go through it for some people that may not know. But this is the classic work your way down the stair type situation, like so. We're going to run some redstone down this. And this is one way to do it. I'm going to show another way in just a second. But if we want to, let's say, lever, there we go, and turn it on, and that's how we can send power downwards. And alright, I'm going to show another way to build one, and this one's kind of like a zigzag, like this one over here, but it's spaced out 3. So what you want to do is configuration like this. So it's like a block, skip a space, block up, you know, that pattern. So kind of works like this, and I'll show you guys that right now. And we're gonna do this like so. There we go. And now if we want to run power, what you need to do is on the top of each block put some redstone, and then on the side of the inside of each one of these we're going to put a torch like this. And you can start off by going up or down, doesn't really matter, but I think what matters is that, yeah, there we go. So if we want this to light up, we will go up here, let me run some power from this way, and this is another way to send it downward, and basically you'll see it lights up. So what's really happening is this is powering this block, which is unpowering this torch, which right now is powering this, which will unpower that. So that becomes unpowered. These torches turn on, powers that trail of redstone. I think most of you got that. So that's our 2 downwards conduits that we have to work with. I'm sure someone else might know another way to do this, but this is my way, so that's the way I've been doing it. Alright, so another thing we're going to do today, next up we're going to build a 2x2 door and a 3x3 door. So let's start with a 2x2. First I'm going to raise it up off the ground just to show you guys good layout for this. So let's do that. That seems pretty good, right? Everybody down with that? I think I'm down with it. Alright, and then for right now we're going to start with this. So if you want a 2x2 door, this is where our door is going to be, right? And we're going to go in through our door. Alright, so you'll want to build the first part of that, like so. Then we're going to take our sticky pistons, and we're going to put them here 1 block away, so when they are extended, they will grab these blocks. And of course, this is going to require some power inverting and stuff, but I'm going to show you guys how to do it. Alright, so next what we want to do is use a conduit, and I think I'm going to use glowstone for this. I like using glowstone for it just because it's one of the classic ways I know how to do it. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with this one. You can leave one, because this one will be doing that one, and I think this one bud switches it, or they both power, I don't remember. But I'm going to, sorry about the breaking-y sound. But I'm going to do that, and then here, yep, right there, just like that. And usually this will be built in the ground, you know, so, but just for right now, I'm just showing. See how he gets in the way? See how he gets in the way? Alright, hold on, let me get him out of the way. Get out of the way, guy. Alright. And then we're going to put a torch right here, which is going to power this piston, which is going to attach those, so when it's depowered, it will extract it back. Now, it's going to stay on. It's going to stay powered, right? But what we're going to do is we're going to put some redstone underneath where we're going to put the pressure plates. As a matter of fact, let me grab those. Move this out of my way and put those pressure plates. Alright, and then we are going to run the signal down to uninvert this torch, basically. So when I step on these plates, it should remove the door. So now all we got to do is just do the same thing on the other side. Like so. Sorry about the breaking glass sound. Alright. Run that down there. The torch there. That like so. And that's your 2x2 door. Now, I know it doesn't look like a lot right now, but really the thing would be to disguise it in the wall, you know, hide all this stuff somewhere. Oh, can't do that. Yep. And I have to hide it somewhere and then have like a bottom part like so. And that's going to be your 2x2 door. Just on the other side, put some more pressure plates. That way you'll be able to step on them as well to get back through. Now you can do a button as well that will, I guess, turn this power off. So let's do that. Let me show a button, and basically what we're going to do is we're going to run it. I guess we'd have to kind of run it behind the wall over here because I don't want that to connect. Alright, hold on. We'll do this like so. And why not there, because that can be a wall. And as you can see, you can put a button, remove the pressure plates, and go through that way as well. So if you don't want mobs coming through like on the outside, you can just put a button and it will open the door. So that's my little simple 2x2 door. I'll tear a little bit of it off just to have it there like so you guys can see it. Alright, and now we are going to build a 3x3 door. Now 3x3 door is basically the same stuff as this, basically the same premise, but a little bit different. It is 3x3, so let's go ahead and raise it up off the ground one so we can do kind of similar stuff to what we did. I'm going to build it like so, and I'm just going to build one side of the door just to show you guys. Alright, so what you want to do first is just go ahead and lay out your 3x3 door. You know where it's going to go. Now, the thing with the 3x3 door is the middle block. You can do stuff with this, but I'm not going to go into that. So I just like to leave the little door open like that. So there's really a little hole right there now. Now, I know that's a security breach nowadays, but I still like it. I still like the way it looks, like so. So what we're going to do, is we're going to go ahead and put our pistons around, like so. And I know those are going to go there. I know I'm going to need one for this top block, so let's go ahead and put one there. Block away. Take that off, and the same thing for the bottom one down here is going to be right there. I think. Yes, just like that. There you go. That's our 3x3 door. And then it's just a bunch of the same wiring up type situation. Figuring out how you want to do it. There are a bunch of ways to do this, but I'm going to try and compact it as much as I can. I don't like to put a pressure plate in the middle. I like to put a pressure plate in the doors because it kind of powers that piston, and you don't want that. So that's where the 4 pressure plates are going to go. We also need to wire up the top one over here, so that's as easy as running another glowstone conduit type thing over here and running some redstone that way. That should power the top one. And now to power the bottom one, I'm going to go in from this way. Alright, and then what we're going to do is we are going to, since these are all powered now, we're going to run this power to these. Right, like so. And those are going to get ran over to here, just like that. Alright, and we can run those there as well. So it's a little bit different of a configuration, if you get my drift. But let's go over here and we'll put these into there to depower that. So anytime you step on one of these, it should open all three, just like that. Let me put some brick there so it looks better. Let's go ahead and kind of camouflage this. Alright, to put a button here, we'd have to go down back a little bit. So let's see, maybe something like this, and run it, connect it to that one. We could put a button. Well, it did all of them except for which ones? Now, why didn't it do those? Oh, because I know why. Because it's not reaching. It's that really far. Let's see about that. Is it because the button is powering that block? Let's see if that does it. There it went. That block was being powered, which was touching that piston and bud switch in the bottom one. Alright. So now that we did that, there's our 3x3 door with options of pressure plates and or a button to open. And yeah, I'm going to leave that there. Maybe tear off a good part of it so you guys can see it. Remind yourselves how it's made. Not very hard. Not very hard to do this at all. So we're going to tear out most of it. Oh, not that part. No, not that part. Oh my god. Okay. So there's your 3x3 door with optional pressure plate switches on the bottom. Let's do it. That's how you do that. Alright. I'd like to thank you all for watching. I'm going to F5. I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you like the video, please like and subscribe, and comment if you wish, and I will see you guys next time. Alright.